Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I review fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They usually on the radar, not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So this is an update for you, and this update is for Jacomo Le Parfum. This is marketed towards ladies, and it is very feminine. And it came out 2014. It is quite concentrated. That's why it's called Le Parfum. I think it's about 22% oil and the rest of alcohol. And it performs well. On my skin went up to 8 hours, with 2 hours of good projection and arm length of 2 hours, and then slowly will subside, but you always have a small bubble around you. I put 5 sprays and that was enough. It filled the room, it filled the house, so it is quite a good performer for, again, under £25, which I paid for it. In United Kingdom you can find it under £25. In other places I'm expecting it to be similar prices, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. So on my skin it performed well, but obviously it depends on your skin, on your climate, and or those good things. It might differ. You might get better performance or less performer, but on my skin it went up to 8 hours with 2 hours of good projection for an arm length. In terms of who is it for, this is definitely mature, on I would say 25 and up to be in the safe side, because although it is quite friendly and is basically fruity floral fragrance, and many people will like this DNA anyway, but it is a little bit, because of the domination of the floral, making it a little bit on the mature side, a little bit on the classical side. So I would recommend somebody with 25 and up to try or buy this. By the way, I never recommend blind buy. I always say go and do your research, try it if you can, because we all have different skin, different taste, different lifestyle, different environment, different climate, different upbringing, different cultural background, and so on and so forth. And all these facts will have a big effect on what you as an individual like or dislike in terms of fragrances. Fragrances are very subjective, and that's why no matter how much I explain a fragrance to you, unless you're going to smell it yourself, it won't do it justice. So if you can, try it, and that way you won't be disappointed. But for me, this is a beauty in a bottle. I highly recommend it. It's gorgeous, especially for a price, especially for a good performance, and also for what it is. So this is better suited for formal occasion, evening, going out, special occasion, because it's very opulent. And also you can use it casually if you like. This is just a recommendation. In terms of season, it's one of those fragrances you can use it all year round. In summer, less sprays. In winter, more sprays. I would say don't use this. If you want to go out and you want people to smell you, you can go a little bit heavy on the trigger, no problem. But it's one of those fragrances, when you put it on, you think, oh, I can't smell it, but it is there and it's just strong and it fills the room. So be careful with the trigger. In terms of again, who is it for? If you like fruity floral vanilla fragrances, this is up your alley. It's very well blended, it's very well done, it's very good mixture of ingredients. The quality is good for the money I paid. Although we don't expect 100% natural in here, obviously, the price is not that, but there's a good mixture of synthetics and natural in here to make it palatable, to make it nice, to make it rounded, to make it in a way that it appeals to many people. So let me read you the ingredients. On top we have peach, bergamot, mandarin orange. In the mid we have rose and jasmine. In the base we have vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. So you can tell where it's going. Fruity, floral, vanillic fragrance. At the end of the life of this fragrance, you will end up with big vanilla, and almost everything else is subside. So at the end, it reminded me a little bit of Angel. What is the name of it? Sorry, Alien Essence, Alien something. As it's a very famously discontinued. Many people love that fragrance, but it doesn't it's not around anymore, unfortunately. And also if you can find it, it's fetching a huge money. This one, when it went to its dry down at the end of life of it, it reminded me of that one very strongly, because the vanilla is very very pretty in here and it's quite strong in the base. Anyway, so it opens up with a very fruity, very citrusy feel. Yes, it's a big bergamot and a big mandarin orange in here, and give you that fruity citrus feel, which is quite big in the beginning. I would say for the 20 minutes to half an hour, this is the domination of the fruits and the citruses, especially the peach. I can smell something like an apple as well, but it's a combination of fruits and also citruses. In the mid is dominated by florals, and the florals here, rose is not the biggest player. Jasmine, I smell something like gardenia, I smell something like lily of the valley as well, and also rose, yes, but it is quite complex here. It doesn't mention that many notes, but I'm smelling more stuff in here. So oh, mamma mia, beautiful, very very gorgeous. The only thing is, some people might find it generic because it's done before. It is, as I said, it reminds you of some of the classic French, especially French perfumery classics. So it's nothing unique. It's done before, but because it's done in a way that is very well done, plus the price is right. When I smell it doesn't smell like £25. It smells at least £50, £60, £70 plus. Okay, so because of that, it is amazing value for money, because I'm smelling better quality than I paid for it. So in the base we have vanilla, musk and sandalwood, yes, and also I can smell something like a cedar given in that base. Vanilla is the biggest player in the mid, from the mid to the end. Musk and sandalwood here giving it a smoothness and a little bit of freshness as well. But overall, it's highly recommended. It's just no brainer. My wife loved it so much, she was going to grab it. The only thing I said to her, said, listen, let me review it first and then you can take it. So she was so much in love with it. She said, no, I want to take it now. I said to her, I said, hold on a minute, let me finish this review, you can take it. So you can tell where it's going. And my wife is not easy to please in perfumery. She's very particular, but because it reminded her that angel or alien essence, something essence. Anyway, she absolutely loved this, because one of her favorite, it was that one, but she doesn't have it anymore because it's finished and we couldn't buy it anymore. So that's why she absolutely loved it. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me. As always, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, hit those buttons. This way you help me, you encourage me, you motivate me to make videos like this in future. Your help, your encouragement will take this channel a long way, and I appreciate that. If you want to support me by buying one of my own fragrances, they're out of this world. They are super artistic, ultra beast mode, very very unique and amazing value for money, but you need to live in United Kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave the links in there as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.